Here come the Paint Bros. And this is for the NXW Tag Team Championship. And here come the Cleaners. Probably the most dangerous team in this tournament, I would say. And they've made it all the way to the finals. And here it is. It's the championship match. And they are not wasting any time getting to the ring. They want their hands on the Paint Bros so they can get their hands on those titles. Brandon Ace and Tyler Wilson are ready. These two men are ready for battle. And it's all about the NXW World Tag Team Championships. Right there. There they are. That's what it's all about right here. And here we go. It's the Cleaners versus the Paint Bros for the tag titles. And oh! A DDT. Starting it off fast. Stomp to the arm. Oh, and he drops the knee to the back of Bob. This is a change-up because usually Brandon Blackwell starts it off, but Tyler Wilson is starting it off tonight. Ooh, kicks to the knee of the big man. Very smart to take out the big man's legs. And Bob goes up to the top, telling Tyler to get up. And he jumps. Oh, a Meteora. And Bob kicks Tyler to the back. So far, the Cleaners' game plan was not smart. And, oh, Tyler Wilson a knee to the gut. Tyler Wilson and a gut wrench to Bob. Stomp to the arm. Knee to the back. Stomp to the back. Oh my gosh. Tyler's going to the second rope. Oh, and a shoulder tackle. And Omar comes in the ring. Ooh, and a drop kick to Tyler. A forearm to Tyler. And another drop kick to Tyler. And Tyler Wilson and Omar going at it. And Omar picked Tyler Wilson up and sling him across the ring. Ooh, and a stomp to the back of the head. Omar wrenching on that neck, trying to snap his neck. And Bob is finally up to his feet on the outside. Now he's back up on the apron. And Omar jumps with the, a senton. And Tyler Wilson slings Omar into the corner. Oh, and he runs him into the corner. And oh, he just slams him down. Tyler Wilson tags in Brandon Blackwell, the brawler of this group. Oh, and he slams his head down. Oh, and a spine buster. And Knee to the, or kick to the knee. Oh, Brandon Blackwell slings him into the corner. And in the locker room earlier today, Dave Rogers saw these two men, the cleaners, and told them if they win, he wants to join them. He wants to be a part of this group, of these two men. And what did the cleaners said? They said, sure, we'll gladly take an internet champion on our side. So, if these men win tonight and get the championships, then they will have Dave Rogers. And Dave Rogers already said, if Bruce Kendrick wins, oh, pop-up gut wrench. But if Bruce Kendrick wins, Dave Rogers joining him. So who knows? We could have Dave Rogers, Bruce Kendrick, kick out. Dave Rogers, Bruce Kendrick, Brandon Blackwell, and Tyler Wilson all in a faction. They could all be on the same team. All champions could be on the same team. And a tag. And knee. Oh, and a boot to the face. Oh, and a quick tag into Tyler Wilson. And a shoulder block. Another shoulder block. The power game. Ooh, kick to the gut. What's he thinking here? A power bomb to Bob. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Bob. You know what it is? It's the spear! And Tyler Wilson goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Omar was there to break it up. Oh, and Tyler was not playing around with Omar. Hangs him out to dry. Punch him in the back. Drags him into his corner. And Tyler Wilson tags in Brandon Blackwell. What are they thinking here? Oh, a double shoulder tackle. And Bob counters Brandon. And a Falcon Arrow. And Brandon gets up. Ooh, leg sweep. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Ducks the clothesline and a super kick. Uh-oh. Pop-up Samoan driver. Samoan drop. My bad. Uh-oh. And Brandon Blackwell. Oh, God. Tags out to Tyler Wilson. When Tyler Wilson has Bob up. Oh! Snake eyes. Uh-oh. What's he thinking? The powerbomb to Bob again. And he rolls him over. And he slaps his arm down. Uh-oh. Is he thinking it? It's Wilson's hammer. Wilson's hammer. And he goes for the cover. 1. Oh, and Omar breaks it up. But Brandon slings him out of the ring. Uh-oh. He's got in a submission hold. And Bob, ooh, a reverse DDT to Tyler. Uh-oh, he's going for the end of it. And he goes for the cover. 1. Oh, and Tyler just barely kicked out. Oh, and Omar's down. And Bob telling Tyler to get up. And a drop kick to Tyler. And a tag into Brandon. And Brandon, what's he thinking here? Oh, the tree of woe to Bob. Oh, countered. Oh, and a counter by Brandon. Oh, he just planted Bob. One, 2, and Brandon kicks out. Oh, and he runs. Oh, he runs. Oh, Brandon's busted wide open. Oh. Oh! And the cleaners are not looking so good against the Paint Bros right now. Oh. Ooh, and a kick to the gut. And oh, he went for the kick to the chest. Dragon screw. Brandon Blackwell comes back in the ring. Ooh, punch to the face. Uh-oh, he's calling for it. Brandon's knocked out. Oh, and he breaks it up. And Omar, ooh, just took a forearm to the face. And Bob just took a knee and got busted wide open. Oh. Uh-oh. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Brandon Blackwell. Oh, and a spine buster out of nowhere. Oh, and he's calling for it. What's he going for? Oh, the powerbomb! 1, 2. Oh, and Omar kicked out. Oh my gosh. This is a tag team match for the ages. And a snapmare. Oh my gosh. This match has been brutal. And here comes Tyler Wilson. Oh, Tyler Wilson got a hold of Omar and he slings him out of the ring. Oh, what? Why is there counts? Why is the ref counting? Six. 7. And Tyler Wilson's back in the ring. 8. Ooh, and Omar just barely got back in. Uh-oh. And a back body drop. Oh, and Bob is back in the ring. Comes up with a drop kick to Tyler Wilson. Tyler Wilson gets right back up. Oh! Oh my gosh. The speed, the quickness. Oh my god, what is he thinking? What is he about to do here? A spear of his own. Goes for the cover. 1. Ooh, and he breaks it up. And Brandon Blackwell gets out. That blood just pouring down his face. Oh, he puts him in the corner. Tag out. Uh-oh. What are the Paint Bros thinking? Lift up. Cutter! And Tyler Wilson has been busted open. Oh, and elbow to the face. Oh my god, and he's calling for the end. Pop up. Gut wrench to Tyler. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Paint Bros won in a very shocking match. And they're your first ever NXW Tag Team Champions, the Paint Bros. And here we go. We have the NXW Heavyweight Championship Finals for the tournament right here. And here comes James Falcon. James Falcon is going up against Bruce Kendrick tonight in the finals for the NXW Heavyweight Championship. James Falcon beat James Campbell last week in a very impressive match. Can he beat Bruce Kendrick, the brutal one, tonight? This is the main event, everybody. The first ever NXW champion will be crowned. And here he comes, the brutal man himself, Bruce Kendrick. This man has been on a tear since he got into NXW. And tonight, he says he will be the NXW champion. Will that hold true? Or will James Falcon hit him with Falcon's wing? And will Falcon be the champion? Or will the Weapon X prevail? We're about to see a very brutal, destructive match. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the NXW Heavyweight Championship. There it is. There's the prize. Which man's going to take it? Will it be James Falcon or Bruce Kendrick? We're about to find out right now. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. Oh, and a snap suplex to Bruce. Ooh, and a backbreaker to Bruce. James Falcon is going to put it on him early, he said. Putting the pressure quick. And just slings him down with the rope help. He goes for the cover quickly. 1. Ooh, and a kick out. And a neck breaker to Bruce Kendrick. And a stomp to the arm. 1. And a kick out. Oh, and here it goes. Float over DDT by Bruce Kendrick. Ooh, leg sweep. And he stomps on the arm of James Falcon. When he caught the arm. Bruce Kendrick's got James Falcon up. Oh. Penalty. Oh! Bruce Kendrick with a counter. He saw it coming. And a drop kick to the face. Uh-oh. There it is. The Kendrick pile driver. Oh, and he's calling for it. Calling for it. There it is. There it is. The brutal man stunner. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by James Falcon. Bruce Kendrick thought he had it. He thought he was champion right there. I'm gonna stomp to the arm. Uh-oh. It's not good for James. He's in a submission, and Bruce Kendrick has been proven to be a submission artist too. Oh, a punch to the face. And a back suplex. Oh, and a clothesline over the top to Bruce Kendrick. Oh, and James Falcon put a knee down on Bruce Kendrick. Couldn't tell where though. And James Falcon slings Bruce right back into the ring. And an elbow to the chest. James Falcon's back in the ring. Pulls Bruce Kendrick up to his feet. Oh, a spinning back fist. Oh, Bruce Kendrick saw the leg coming. Oh, and a neck breaker by James Falcon. He goes for the cover. 1. And a kick out by Bruce Kendrick. And an elbow to the top of the skull. What you thinking here? Oh, that knee to the face of Bruce Kendrick. James Falcon goes to the middle rope. And a splash. What's he thinking here? Is he going for that knee again? Yes, a second one. Oh, and it busted Bruce Kendrick wide open. Oh, and James Falcon I think he was about to... Oh! I think he's about to end Bruce Kendrick. And he need him. Oh my gosh. This might be the end of Bruce Kendrick. Uh-oh. Is he gonna hit it? Falcon swing! And he goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Just barely. Bruce Kendrick just barely kicked out. And a stomp to the arm by James Falcon. James Falcon put Bruce Kendrick in the corner. And Bruce Kendrick saw it coming in. A clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and a clothesline to Bruce Kendrick. Twisting the neck of Bruce Kendrick. Oh, and a powerbomb. Oh, and a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Bruce Kendrick is not being himself tonight. And there's an uppercut by Bruce Kendrick. And a Northern Light suplex. Oh. And, oh, like RJ with the Dizzler. And an arm drag. Ooh, a forearm to the face. Kick. He's got him up. Oh, and the gut buster to James Falcon. Oh, and he puts the weight on that leg. Ooh. And he gets James Falcon back up to a knee. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Pendulum gut buster. Uh-oh. A sleeper to Bruce Kendrick. Is Bruce Kendrick gonna tap? Oh, Bruce Kendrick survived. And a lion salt. And he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, Lord. And a suplex. No. The neck breaker from James Falcon. Oh, my gosh. Bruce Kendrick. Oh, and Bruce Kendrick countered. Oh, there it is. It's the Kendrick's power driver. And he goes for the cover quickly. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. And Bruce Kendrick can't believe it. Pulls him up to a knee. Oh my God, what's he thinking? Oh, the cover. And a submission. Is he gonna tap to him? Will he tap? Will James Falcon? No. James Falcon did not tap. Ooh. And a stomp to the arm. And a snapmare. And he's got him in a headlock. And James Falcon gets at it with the elbows. Oh! Onto the knee. And James Falcon shows off, said he's won this. But has he? Is he gonna beat Bruce Kendrick? And Bruce Kendrick trying to crawl away. And oh, to the knee. Pulls Bruce Kendrick up to where he's sitting. And a kick to the back of the knee. And he pulls Bruce Kendrick up. Uh-oh. One, two. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and he got out of it. Oh my gosh. One, two, three. James Falcon just beat Bruce Kendrick. Oh my gosh. This was a brutal match. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your first ever NXW heavyweight champion, James Falcon.